Is anybody there? Whoa. Let me fix this. Are you kidding me? There's people downstairs having a good time. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if this thing's working or not. Is it working? Are you back? Am I back? That was like exactly 1 hour and it stopped. The chat stopped. So I don't know if it's working now, but if you're there, if you're willing to talk, there you go, McQueen. That was weird. That happened this in Santa Monica. Like something this time. Now I know I'm in black and white. I've got a cool filter on. Let me turn it off. Hold on. Let me find a cool filter. Bluish, beam, just normal. There we go. Normal. Okay, good. Ticket to Mars. All good. He says. Oh, YouTube seemed to. Oh, okay, good. There. See, it wasn't me. Thanks, Barry. Yeah, I knew it wasn't me. I knew it was had to be YouTube's fault. It just got quiet here all of a sudden. How old am I, Drew? I'm 48. There's a guy out there hacking up his lung. Hey, Alex, back again. I know that was weird. YouTube, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I know chat was frozen. Thanks. Good to see you, Gold Dot 370 back. Everybody's back. The old gang is still here. Unfortunately, I'm out of booze. Can't wait till you do a shave in my own bathroom. I know. It'll be nice to get back in there because I've been having to find weird places to like put the phone and like on the towel rack. Like that last one from today was like right here, and I felt really weird. It was too close. Excuse me. Wish you could pay to shine. Alex, I was just kidding. Oh my gosh. Alex, you know I do it for free. Come on. Next time I'm in Chicago, come over to your house, shave your husband, hang out on the couch, drive a Tesla, and drink some Polish liquor. That's going to be a hell of a time. Pardon my French. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Good. Back. Everybody. Oh, gosh. There we go. Hey, Jaya Krishna. How you doing, buddy? All right. I'm trying to set this up. Since there's a bar, ask if they have some Polish liquor. Well, I don't think they do. It's a pool bar at like a timeshare condo hotel, so it's a little. It's not the top of the line. Let's see. McQueen says I miss shaving all my face, but I like my beard too much. Then again, I miss feeling being clean shaven. I know. Good. I'm glad it's working. Thanks, Kyle. Didn't say you once had a friend with the same last name as mine. Yeah, actually, Jim, it was his name was Steve Von Rader. So it was not just Rader; it was Von Rader. Alex, he has a Polish buddy that gets him this booze. So I'm not sure when we get another one for. Is your husband Polish or Bulgarian? Girl Alex, and we're talking about Girl Alex, one of the few females that watches this channel. She's in her freezing cold garage in Chicago. She woke her husband up for some reason to come pick her up, and she's drinking 192 proof Polish liquor in a freezing cold garage, and that's the American dream right there. But anyway, sorry, Alex. Is your husband Bulgarian? Is he American? Is he Polish? What do we got going on here? Inquiring minds want to know. I can't drive. He picks me up after work. Oh, he's from Mexico. There you go. I love Latina women, so I understand. I understand you like. Where is he from in Mexico? Is he actually from Mexico, or is he just of Mexican descent? Because living in Texas, I love it, love it, love it. So a Bulgarian woman and a Mexican man found love in Chicago. That's the American dream. If you can find anything positive like that in America, that's great. So hopefully some of the people that were in the chat earlier when YouTube went down or, you know, farted up whatever technological problems it had, maybe it's back online now. He was born in Jalisco. Came to the U.S. when he was little, so he's more American. Oh yeah, that's cool. Good old Jalisco. How did you meet him? Alex? Were you living in America at the time? I'm sorry if I'm, prying, but, you're the only person that's chatting right now because so many people got thrown off that weird hiccup. I love being clean shaven as well as having a beard. Thing is, the beard is significantly less work. I know, I look good with a beard, but it just drives me crazy because it itches too much. Chad, I'm not sure how long I'll do the live stream. I did the last one for an hour, so we could go at least another hour. It's not even 10 o'clock here. Yes, Jai Krishna Bhatt. Good to see you. Hey T Shull. Now, I said T Shull, but is it TS Hull or is it T Shull? I just want to make sure I don't mispronounce your name. Doesn't even look Latino. I met him at my previous job. I work at Dunkin' Donuts. Oops. And he's my customer. You worked at Dunkin'? You lucky. You must have got to like go into the back and like get the apple filling and squirt it in your mouth. T Shell, okay, good. I'm glad I got it. So guys, T Shell is watching. If you've not watched Tim, so Tim Shell or T, let's call him T Shell. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, please do. He's a cool guy and he needs some more subscribers. He does a bunch of cool shaving videos. He's probably got more stuff than I do. He probably has more knowledge than I do. And he's got a way better mustache than I do. You should check him out. He's got this awesome, and he's got like a shaved, he's a cool dude. All right, let's see. Another hour, sweet. I had a cup of coffee. Good. Good job, Craig. Do I have Facebook? I do have Facebook. Plenty of, oops, God, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Sorry. Plenty of eating everything. Yeah, Alex. I don't blame you. Craig, I'm an ugly guy. God gave me a beard to hide the 1/3 of my face, so it helps. That's funny, McQueen. You're not ugly. Come on. That's right. T-Shell can't grow it on his head, but he can grow a bitchin' mustache. I mean, that is cool. That's like gunfighter cool, you know. So anyway, if you haven't checked out his channel, please do. Oh yeah, I think it was someone. You heard that, Alex? That was weird. It was somebody, I don't know, downstairs or something. Jim is a native of Norway. Hans Nielsen Langseth, or widely known as the King of Whiskers, is the world record holder for the longest beard. 17 feet long? That's crazy. That's crazy. Fun fact, my beard is like Leo DiCaprio. It grows like two sideburns connected to a goatee. That is a fun fact. So, wait. But that's just a beard, isn't it? Like sideburns connected to a goatee? That's just a beard. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But you should get mutton chops, the thing where it grows here and then just here. This is shaved. Like this weird, like barbershop quartet kind of thing. I don't see any guys with that. And all the young hipsters that want to dress like, chimney sweeps and then have handlebar mustaches and, suspenders and like a hat tipped back on the back of their head, they need this thing, whatever that's called. Your cheeks don't have too much stubble, Chad. That beard wouldn't be for me. No, it's not for most people, Chad. That beard is not for most people. Same thing with the Amish beard. The beard without a mustache, the Abraham Lincoln. Very few people does that look work for it, and certainly not. It barely worked for Abraham Lincoln, and precious few Amish. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm watching down. I'm on the second floor, so I'm looking at people walk by. Handlebar mustache. Yeah, handlebar mustache. That's right. Handlebar mustache. That's what they call that. That big, curly, cute handlebar mustache. I don't know why. I guess because like a bike handlebar. Yeah, that's what we're here for. We're here to help each other out. We're here to learn. We're here to share. We're here to talk, to love, and dare I say it, to I don't know. I lost it. I lost it. See the resemblance? There you go. Other news, my hair is nearly a foot long, says Craig. Oops. I hate hipsters. McQueen says, I hate hipsters. I couldn't try that style. It's like DiCaprio or Johnny Depp's. Can I find you on my Facebook? Well, Drew, I stick to only my actual family and friends that I know because Facebook is so messed up. If I had if I had 6,000 friends, I wouldn't be able to actually see anything in my feed. I don't like Facebook. So just stick with me here on YouTube. I think this is the only thing I have is YouTube. I don't have an Instagram or anything like that. So yeah, just stick to YouTube and we'll chat on here. If you want to email me, I say this every time, SinatraLennon at gmail.com. That easy. It's that easy. All right, let's see here. Uh-oh. There's some teenage girls on the balcony next to mine which are talking on the phone. Oh no. They're going to be like, why is this creepy old guy blogging? Weird. Now they're gone back in. Let's see. Some of the old mustaches are very classic. I agree. Twitter. Do I have a Twitter? Sorry, I'm just distracted by the girls that are talking on the phone over there on the balcony. I'm afraid they're going to think I'm weird for talking to my phone. Do I have a Twitter account? Not really. I don't do much on. Oh, girl Alex is staying warm in a garage. Oh, Alex is on the couch. When Alex leaves the cold garage, she chills out on the couch. Now, Alex, do you watch this on an iPad or an iPhone, and do you wear headphones? That's my question. See, Kyle, I don't know. You don't give up your other channel, but any hints that can help me find it? Hey, Diamond, how you doing, buddy? Great channel, Sinatra, as I said on one of your recent videos. Thank you, Barry. I'm going to do my best, to keep it at least interesting. On my iPhone with headphones because your husband's already snoring. Well, he's snoring. Is he on the couch with you, or is he snoring in the other room? Because I sleep on the couch way more than I'd like to because sometimes I just, because sometimes my older kid gets into bed with my wife and I, and then he kicks me out of bed. So I just like, you know what, tonight I'm going to stay on the couch because I know I'll get a good night's sleep. It's not because I'm in the doghouse. It's because I want to sleep. Let's see. How to Wolverine face? Oh, yeah, finding your style is awful. You're right. Let's see. Craig's chilling in bed with his phone. That's cool. He went to bed. He falls asleep on the couch. Then he gets up and goes to bed. Yeah, that's so funny. I used to do that all the time when I was single. I would fall asleep on my couch. Thank you, Drew. I would fall asleep on the couch and then I would wake up in my bed. I was like, how did I don't remember. At some point in the night, I woke up and went to bed. It was great. I fell asleep on the couch, woke up in my bed. Sorry, I just keep hearing sounds from the street, people hawking up loogies and spitting, and teenage girls, giggling over phones over here. So pardon me if I'm distracted. Considering you're drinking rum before you ever drink rum and coffee, of course, Liam, of course. I can get up and go to bed. Oh, yeah. And a new one, on the person that's supposed to hone your straight razor. Yes. Oh, he was sleeping in a recliner all night. Yeah, so Kyle, Jeff, God, I think it's Jeff, and pardon me if I'm wrong because I need to. It's late, and Jeff took my razor. I mailed it to him. He honed it with he is a hone meister, seriously, and so he got it to as perfect an edge as you could get, and he shaved with it, and he didn't like it because apparently I guess they call it the spine. I'm not sure. So the spine's here, and then the blade comes down, and the sharp part is here, right? And so you would use that. And so he said that the spine was not aligned with the edge, so the edge was like this or something weird. So even though he had beautifully got it to the sharpest point, he didn't like it, and then he realized maybe it was too sharp, and he still didn't really like it. And I think it came down to maybe because of the stainless steel. But he packed it up and he sent it back to me. And I think from his videos, I think he's going to send me a vintage razor to try out. So not only the one that I was given by the Naked Armor people, but an actual good, beautiful vintage razor that he honed to a perfect edge. So I'm very excited. If he did that, he seemed to in the last couple of videos say that he was going to send me something like that. So I hope I'm not wrong, and I hope it's still on my porch because something was delivered to my porch 5 days ago, and I haven't been there. So I hope it's still there, buddy. Let's see. See, Mike says that's a guy thing. This happens several times. I think it's my superpower. You fall asleep one place, find yourself somewhere else. And McQueen said, "Did you quit coffee? I'm a month now. I'm trying to work out and get in shape." You can get in shape and still drink coffee, right, McQueen? I mean, yes, get in shape for all, just don't eat nachos like I do. That's why I've got this, chubby dad bod that you don't want to see. That's why I wear black. It's slimming. Let's see. Mike really spent with most men I've been with, so it must be a guy thing. You're right, Alex. Welcome to the world of living with men. What's my real name? Anai, Ane. I can't remember if it's Ane or Anai. You'll have to find that out on your own. I like that superpower. I'm reversed. That's a secret. Anai. I know. We don't say his real name. I know. It's there we go. It's like this secret club. You have to earn it. You have to earn the knowledge. The electric safety razor didn't look like it worked very well. I think you just yeah. Oh God, Chad. Yeah, that thing was it was scary. I was afraid I was going to get shocked to death. Like it had been stolen. Much crime. No, there's not much crime, but you never know. Black coffee is good for testosterone. There you go. The research, yeah. His name is like Fight Club. That's right. And it's not really a secret like I've described or like I've said a few times. It's just goofy. Oh my God, I just bought a fanny pack for my hubby that looks like a hairy beer belly. That's cute. A fanny pack is cute. I've never heard anybody say that a fanny pack is cute. Now, you got to understand that in England, in the UK, in Scotland, and Ireland, fanny means something totally different than it does in the United States. They don't say a fanny pack, they say a bum bag. Because fanny in England is a slang term for the female genitalia. So anyone watching in Scotland, like my buddy who just woke up at 4:30 in the morning, we're talking about a bum bag. Yeah, not a fanny pack. But yeah, I've never heard anybody say that a fanny pack was cute, but that's funny. Well, you must love your husband then, if you think that's cute, because that's true love right there. Is the belly button hairs all? It's good. Like I said, Alex, more power to you. The fact that you're taking care of that guy and getting him off the couch, getting him off the recliner, snoring, getting him into bed. But Alex, do you fall asleep on the couch? That's the question. McQueen says he quit so he can drink protein stuff to be healthier, replace coffee with whey shakes. So I give it a results, nothing weird like roids. Yeah, that's good. That's right. Well, good. McQueen, how old are you, McQueen? You live in Buenos Aires? How do you like the pronunciation? Hey, from Puerto Rico, Johan Diaz. Puerto Rico. Will, I'm going to bed. Oh, you're going to bed, Chad. So I'm going to say goodnight. Good night, Chad. Everybody say goodnight. Good night to Chad. He's a good guy. Thanks for joining me here, buddy. I know it's late because it's early. It's only 10 o'clock my time. So normally I would start a stream at this time in the United States. I mean, in Central Time. What am I saying? I fall asleep a lot less than he does. I have my wine and watch YouTube on the iPad. I fall asleep sometimes. It's kind of a nice city here. I'm 24 this year. I'll get to 25. Okay, good. So you're young. So you've got it. If you start young at anything, you'll be in much better condition later on in life. Whether it's exercise or practicing a musical instrument or singing or illustration or whatever. So yeah, if you're young like that, more power to you for eating the right things and getting rid of even coffee, I guess, because caffeine is a drug, really. It's not a strong drug, but it's I couldn't give up the joy of having a nice coffee in the morning with breakfast or before, or just the whole routine of making a cup of coffee, and it's very comforting and like centering kind of thing. Yeah, stay away from steroids. Do you have Binny's Beverage Depot? No, we don't. Binny's Beverage Depot. Uh-uh. Ever smoke pipes or cigars? Yeah, I do. I do. Sorry, Shay. I smoke pipes and very rare occasion cigars because the cigars tend to taste too strong, and I taste it the next morning. So pipes are much more mild, and I love the flavors of pipes. But yeah, I have some videos where I'm hanging out with a pipe. Pardon me. Excuse me. Once you're 40, Once you're 40 plus, you might get more use. Yeah, making coffee is like lathering, relaxing. It is relaxing, isn't it? Takes you up to take my meals seriously because I cook every day. So that's great. Get to cook better, and every girl loves a man that can cook. You're right. You're not wrong, McQueen. That's great. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys that don't know how to cook, you need to learn how to cook. You know, at least something, especially on the grill, especially American guys. Like, that's our thing, right? You have to be able to grill meat. It's the thing we do. But yeah, just some simple things. Just be useful. Just be a useful man. You know, don't be just some schlubby guy that, you know, just goes to sports bars and gets drunk. You know, be useful to somebody, especially yourself, and especially even more so to a significant other. Wait, what we got from Germany? Ben is in Germany. How you doing, Ben? It's incredible to me. I'm sitting here in California, talking to people in Chicago, in Germany, in Buenos Aires. It's insane to me. I'm just sitting in a chair with my iPhone in front of me. So I'm glad you're all here. This is really cool. I'm going to try to set up the way where we can, at least, 10 or 12 people can get into a hangout and chat, and I can actually hear your voices. How great would that be? You've heard mine plenty. I'm tired of my own. I found it online, some websites. Oh, wait, so Alex, wait, you're talking about the Polish liqueur? Liqueur? Ben? Yeah, doing good? Good. See, Barry makes good scrambled eggs. Very good. Wait, Alex, so everybody, if you're not up to speed yet, so girl Alex lives in Chicago. Her hubby's asleep, fell asleep in the recliner, is snoring, but she put him to bed. And she's drinking a Polish liqueur that's 192 proof, but she found it online for only 17 bucks. And there's berries in it. So there you go. That's interesting. 192 proof? That's crazy. Craig can make a killer pizza. No, McQueen, don't be ashamed of your Argentinian accent. Don't be ashamed of your accent. That's okay. I'm proud of my, whatever accent I have. It's okay. It's okay. You you can write English better than some native English speakers. Don't be ashamed of your accent, buddy. No one's going to think any less of you for having an accent. 6 o'clock in the morning, Ben, in Germany. Well, good morning. Are you going to have some coffee or like some like dark, like strong tea or something? Or is coffee really big in Germany like it is in the rest of the world? I've not been to Germany, even though I'm of German descent on my mother's side. All right, let's see here. Having fun on YouTube. Well, good. Thanks, Drew. Google it. Polmos Spiritus Rectificovani. Wow, that is a heck of a name. All right, let's see here. You able to do different Texan accents? Well, there's not that many different Texan accents. That's right. Mike's right. Mike Wynn is right. Some girls dig the accent. You would be surprised. Girls love accents. Now, let's ask Alex. She's the only girl that's watching right now. Do you like accents? Does your husband have an accent? He's more American, you said, but you know, girls love different kinds of accents. Men love them talk. How's the vacation going? Do you regret? The 1784. I don't regret not going to the Price is Right. That would have been 6 hours of wasted time, and I got to spend some good time with my family and stuff, and that was great. So no, I don't at all. I don't at all. I'm very fortunate to have done a lot of fun stuff on this vacation. At the time I was kind of like, I wish, but no. There you go. See, Alex likes the accent. Coffee's very popular. Cakes and breads, of course, everyone loves, cakes and breads. Now I'm trying to think. Because we have huge German populations in Texas, and in fact, that's where my ancestors were from Braunfels, Germany. Back in the 1840s, they came to Texas, and we have these, German bakeries that have great stuff in them, and yeah, love that kind of stuff. So if you ever come to Texas, I could take you to New Braunfels, and you'd feel right at home. Let's see here. Heading to Austin in May, Willie. What should you do? Well, how old are you, Willie? And what do you like to do? Men love accents too. That's right. Where's the scotch? Well, I don't have any scotch tonight because I'm at this hotel. And I finished my pool drink. This was my rum punch, and it's all gone. Yeah, I got some stolen for Christmas. There you go. There's some German pastry. So, and I don't have any, the pool bar is closed. And 31 barbecue drink shave. Oh, well. Okay, let's see. Barbecue. Well, of course, the best barbecue in Texas right now is Franklin Barbecue in Austin. And you can sometimes wait for a few hours to get it, and it is fantastic Texas barbecue. You don't have to wait in line to get good Texas barbecue like that. In fact, you can even go to the grocery store that's by my house that makes great brisket. I mean, they make really good Texas brisket. So I'm trying to think of another place you could go that would be good. Well, actually, there's a place in town called Black's Barbecue, which is in Lockhart, but they bring the barbecue from Lockhart. Lockhart has always been famous in Texas for their barbecue, but they bring it fresh every day from Lockhart to Austin, and they, just cut it up there, and they have a bunch of it on hand. So Black's Barbecue is good. Yeah. So Franklin, if you have the time and you don't, and you're willing to wait in line for, a couple hours, it's the best brisket you'll ever have in your life. It's fantastic. Tons of stuff to do. I mean, so many things I can't even tell you. All right, let's see here. Accents can make women sound cuter. That's right. Well, thanks, guys, for the cheer up. But Tinder and bars still suck in Argentina. That's actually the main reason for the road trip. Barbecue is? You want to do some videos when you run out of shaving videos. Yeah, I don't know. McQueen has a thing for British accents on women. And Alex is getting hungry listening about food. It's too late to eat, though. I know. I know. You're right. It's too late. I had a big, actually, I had a turkey burger tonight. I don't eat turkey burgers, but it had like barbecue aioli on it and like jalapeno relish and Munster cheese, and it was on a pretzel bun, and it's like, God, there's so much good stuff. I got to try that. It was good. It was good. I wish I'd had, normal hamburger meat, but I know. Sorry, Alex. Sorry. So there's people walking down the street. I'm trying to be. You're in Concho, Arizona. I've never been to Arizona. Drew, I've never been to Arizona, but is Monument Valley in Arizona? Those big, beautiful, no, rock formations that were in like every John Wayne movie ever. Jim Rader says, I'm thinking of getting my dog a diaper. I'm just going to leave that out there for you guys to comment on because I have no comment on doggy diapers. Rotor. Sorry, Jim. See, that was from my buddy Von Rader. Okay, Rotor. Jim Rotor is getting his doggy a diaper. Discuss. When we come to El Paso, we can have some scotch. Man, El Paso. I don't have any reason to go to El Paso. I've only been out there one time. I've got a buddy or a friend that grew up and lived in Marfa, so I was in Marfa, and we drove from Marfa to El Paso to fly out. But unfortunately, I don't really have a reason to go to El Paso right now, as far as I know. But if things change, I'll let you know. Let's see. Close to my dinner, I made barbecue chicken with Italian little onions and sandwich, French's barbecue for them. There you go, McQueen. McQueen's doing it right down there in Argentina. Argentina, is that right? I'm sorry if I forgot. What's my favorite guitar? Daniel wants to know. You mean one that I own? It's part of Texas. You live in desert or more on the green side? It's extremely green. Very little of Texas is a desert. I know that you see those. A lot of people think that, hey, Ian in London. My goodness. Good morning, Ian. Yeah, where I live in central Texas, it's very hilly and very green, and there's a river running through it. It's very lush and beautiful. The deserts are all out in far west Texas. I mean, like 8 hours from me. And there's every kind of climate in Texas. There's beaches, there's forests, there's pine trees, there's mountains, there's deserts, there's lush green hills, there's flatlands. So Texas is many, many, many things, not just what you might see in a movie where they say it's Texas, but it was actually filmed, Not far from here, out in Los Angeles in the desert. Okay. If the opportunity ever presents itself, visit Scotland. I would love to, Barry. I am a fan of your scotch. I just get a regular. Okay, I'm not gonna read the diaper talk anymore. Where's Pearland? That's outside Houston. Okay, you're McQueen's down, Argentina. Your favorite number one is your Fender Jazz bass. You're a bassist. That has the like real thin neck, right, Daniel? Like, cause like the Fender, the P bass is like bigger and thicker and longer, but the Jazz bass has got that more like nimble, light. When is Barbasol going to make me my spokesperson? We'll vouch for you. Well, I'm Johnny Barbasol, the Barbasol boy, the Bob Ross of shaving. So whenever they want to, they know that I'm willing, and they do watch these videos. So if you guys have anything to say to the folks, the fine folks that work at Barbasol, they will probably see your comments. But they do pay attention, so that's really cool. I think it's exciting. Interesting, only 12% of Texas is desert, according to Google. There you go. See? I know. You learn something new every day. So my favorite guitar, oh man, it's hard to say because, it depends on your mood. Some days I love my Rickenbacker, my John Lennon. Some days I love my, Paul McCartney Beatle bass. I always love my Gibson acoustic. I love it. My Telecaster. I've even, fallen back in love with the Stratocaster that I taught myself how to play on. So it depends. It's like, asking your favorite song or your favorite album. It depends on your mood. Let's see here. To me, Rickenbacker basses are better than Fender, but hey, I'm only a guitar player. That's right. Yeah, basses, Basses. Isn't West Texas the desert part with the big oil boom? Is it probably. They're probably fracking out there in the desert, but I'm not exactly sure. I haven't been keeping up on that. I'm going to try and get you a bottle of this from Binny's. Oh, yeah, please do, Alex. Alex, I haven't sent your razor yet, have I? Dang it, I think I went on this vacation right when you sent me the shipping for that. I apologize if I haven't done that yet, but I've been traveling all over California, I guess. But I will, don't worry. Do I like the Beatles? I love the Beatles, Drew. Crazy amounts of money people making at the moment. Yep, you're probably right. Yep, Lennon used a Rickenbacker 325. Okay, sorry, Alex. I'll get it back. As soon as I get back, I swear. Liking the push, brother. The president to be a major YouTuber. Well, thanks, Jonathan. I guess I'm just gonna be myself. And I'm not gonna be one of those, I'm not gonna be the Logan Paul of shaving. How about that? Goodness gracious. With like jump cut edits every 2 seconds, and I'm just screaming at you guys smash that like button. Oh my gosh. I hate that stuff. I hate it. So I'm just going to be myself. Let's see. Why don't you invest in making your own shaving? Oh, well. No, I'm sure the Bob Ross company would sue me for using his name. Learning to shave right now. I'm terrified of cutting myself, Thomas Ackerman says. I'm learning all from YouTube and terrified. Any advice? How old are you, Thomas? First of all, I'm not getting mad if you also include a magnet. Yeah, thank you, Alex. Oh, all right. Anai, you found me. Good job. What's my favorite movie? I don't know. Okay, so Thomas, you're 15. Clay Novak, who's on here also. I don't know if he's here. He was here earlier, and then the stream got shut down. He's also 15. Yeah, She Shaves with Jill is back. Well, YouTube shut me down, or it shut down. Something went wrong, so I just got back on. So it's like a continuation of this is part two. So you're 15, and we're talking to. I'm sorry, let me look at your name again. Thomas. Thomas is 15, and he's terrified to start shaving. What razor do you have right now, Thomas? What shaving cream do you have? Let me know what your setup is right now, and we'll talk you through it. Because you got She Shaves with Jill on right now. You got T-Show on here. You got me. We can all, and a bunch of other people that know how to shave like this, and we can all, kind of hold your hand and get you through. Yeah, see, T-Show and Jill. Yeah, you didn't miss much on that first one, Jill. It was fun, but something went wrong, and I had to start again. So Sorry. Let's see. Can you believe I saw yesterday the same hospital as one of the ones from? Wait a minute. You saw Club 40, McQueen? Because no, you didn't miss the first part, James. It's all right. We just been sitting out on the porch. You did miss me drinking my rum punch that I got at the pool bar. It is now empty, and I have nothing else in the hotel. So that's it for the night for me drinking. Let's see. Yeah, how's my day? My day was great today, James. Thank you. Thomas advised to practice without a blade technique. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure. My mom got me this thing called, okay, Harry's, right? Never real specific. Okay, so what she got you was a multi-blade cartridge razor, because that's what Harry's are. And those are the safest razors you can start off with. It's like, it gives you a good, close, flat, even shave. It won't cut you. Those cartridge razors are like set up in such a way that it's almost impossible to get cut by those. So whatever shaving cream you use, whether it's from a can or whatever, if you, probably from a can, you will have no problem. Like you could press as hard as you want with that, and you're not going to have razor burn, I don't think. So starting off now, even though Jill says don't use the canned goo, if you're starting off and you're scared, use the canned goo. Use either like a gel that you foam up, or Barbasol or whatever, and you'll be fine. So just start off with that and get the feel from it. I know I was scared too when I first started. It wasn't even that I was scared to cut myself. It was more like, oh my God, I am now starting to be a man and I have to shave. And that was what was scary. It was like, I now have to have this responsibility of doing, yeah, it's one of those kind of things. So, but don't worry, man. Your mom got you a good razor. And later on, try something else if you want to. But for now, you're going to be fine. Just don't press super crazy hard. But even if you do, it's not going to hurt you. Just do enough, and you do it slowly. And if just do it down like this, and on your neck down the first couple of times. And then if you want a really close shave where like you can't even feel any stubble, then you can go up, as they call it, against the grain. But you've got nothing to worry about, buddy. So I hope that helps. And anybody else wants to look in the comments, because Jill's commenting and some other people, and they'll all give you, they might have a slightly different opinion than mine, but you should hear information from all sides and then choose what you think will be great. Okay, let's see. Wikipedia bit on Texas geography. Gosh, it's interesting. It seems East Texas is yes, it is very wetland. It is very much like Louisiana. You're right. See, Liam is learning so much about Texas. That's great. It was my brother's birthday yesterday. He's officially a teenager. Oh my gosh. How old are you, James? Did you have fun? Yeah, well, I'm always having fun. At least I'm trying. Yeah, I agree, Alex. Start with that cartridge razor. I think it was a senator. I don't know how much Hoffman. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Don't use the can. Yeah, cartridge razors can and have cut me. True, but it's hard to do. I've cut myself with cartridge razors. Colorado native Daniel enjoying a Coors Light, the old Colorado beer of choice. Got a cut on my. Oops, dang it! Got a cut on my finger the first time. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Laser clock trend. Oh yeah, don't clean the blades with your fingers. Don't ever do that. Just let the water do it. He learns how to use soap with a brush to lather. He'll be ready for DE raisin. That's true. But starting off, Jill, just let him do the canned goo, just for just to get and then he can branch off. Make sure you use lots of soap. That's right. What places have you gone to for fun vacations? I've been to London. I've been to Key West. I've been to Mexico, Cancun, out here in California, Chicago, New York City. Did I say London? All those. I've had a lot of fun. I've been to Colorado, a bunch of good vacations. I've been very fortunate to be able to travel. Another good tip is quit if you feel overwhelmed at first. Yeah, exactly. Just stop. Jill, you should grab a glass of wine. Where are you, Jill? I can't remember. I don't know if I know where you are geographically. I know you said you partied a bunch in. Are you out in California on the West Coast somewhere? My personal opinion: pick up a brush and some Proraso cream. Jonathan says, "Is there a best time to shower? Yeah, when you stink. Drew's 24. Did you happen to see the oil refinery fire in Texas? No, I haven't been in Texas the past few days. I've been in California. Oh, good. Jill grabbed some a 2015 Cabernet Sauvignon. Oh, she's in Florida. Okay, good. Going to Virginia in May. It's warmer than here. Yeah, any place is warmer than Chicago in your garage, Alex. So we got two women watching the stream tonight. That's good. Jill and Alex. Say hello to each other. And yeah, so we've been going for this is the we're going on the 40-minute mark here. Hey Jill, I see you shaved with a Kamatori recently. Yeah, that was my brother who's making fun of me for being afraid. Don't worry about it, Thomas. Little brothers are terrible. I have a little brother. He's great, but when you're a kid, they're terrible. But yeah, Alex, say hi to Jill. Jill, say hi to Alex. But yeah, this is a great little hangout. Like I said, I wish I could set up the uh, the OBS or whatever it's called, so we could have like a voice chat. And I'll try to do that. The only problem is I can't do it on the porch. I'd have to do it on my or not laptop, my desktop computer, which is up in my office. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Do I have Snapchat? No, I don't do Snapchat. See my daily lift? What, like pump and iron? I don't do that. Oh, Jill, yeah? You recommend doing it after? Yes, Thomas, yes, shave after your shower because it'll soften your beard up. Absolutely. Went to college because my vacation is over. There's to go to Palm Springs. Yeah, you'll come to Palm Springs sometime, McQueen. You'll get out of Argentina sometime. Have you been to the United States, McQueen? Ever? If you haven't, I know you're a young guy, so you'll have time. How do you like that? Cutthroat, Kyle? I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it again once I get it back, honed and sharpened correctly. Okay, head to the couch with my lady. Have a good night. Thanks, T Show, everybody. Subscribe to T Show's YouTube channel. He's a cool guy. He's a man's man. He knows what he's talking about. And he's got a lot of good shaving stuff. I apologize. It's that rum punch coming back on me. Anyway, T Shaw, thanks a lot, man. All our best to your lady friend. Have a good night. Enjoy yourself. We'll see you next time. Let's see. I'm really nervous mainly about the mustache area because you said no, there is. Yeah. Oh, no, I guess what I mean, the angles. You have nothing to worry about, Thomas, when it comes to that cartridge razor. Especially here. No, nowhere are you going to have any problems. Just like I said, just shave straight down on your cheeks, mouth, chin, and neck. Start that. And then if you want to, you can shave sideways. That's the angles, like sideways or up or however you'll learn as you go. Like if you really want to get a super close shave where you can't feel any, stubble at all and it's just like glass, that's from, because your hair sometimes grows down this way over here and it grows out this way over here. And so you just have to angle the razor, but don't worry about it too much. It sounds like you've got some concerns about that, but I think try to put those aside and just go straight ahead and get your face wet, take a shower, and then put some water on your face, put that shaving cream on, and just do it, man. And then you'll be more confident with every shave. And then soon you'll be like, what was I worried about? All right, let's see here. Drew's going to Phoenix. That's cool. Talk about Snapchat download it, started pushing buttons. I know. Oh, McQueen, the U.S. somewhere. Where would you like to go in the U.S., McQueen, if you could? I'd visit Michigan. Well, you're not far from Michigan, Alex. You're in Illinois, for goodness sake. All right, Jonathan. Good night, Jonathan. Good to see you, buddy. Brushless cream or gel would be good. That's right. Let's see. Awesome, man. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, sure. No, they're not stupid questions, man. Don't worry about that stuff. Don't worry about it. I mean, that's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. If you have questions, they're not stupid. There are no, like the old saying is, there are no stupid questions, only Stupid answers? Is that how it goes? Yeah, I think so. But no, you can, I mean, how many people are really sat down by their father or their uncle or whoever and told, this is exactly how you shave? I wasn't. My dad didn't. It was kind of, maybe it slipped his mind, or my parents were divorced by the time I started shaving, so yeah. Jill says only stupid question is one not asked. That's right. Just ask. You got to. I know it's hard sometimes to have the courage to ask a question, or to ask someone like, "Can I do this?" or "Would it be okay?" I know that is really hard. I understand, but the one thing I learned from my mother-in-law is it it can't hurt to ask. Just ask. You know, swallow that, like, insecurity, and just ask, because I guarantee more often than not you'll not only get that question answered, but you might get something extra. So yeah, it's easier said than done. I know, especially when I'm just doing on a live hangout. Okay, what are the beaches in the Texas coast like? It's brown sand, like, because it's on the Gulf of Mexico. The water is very warm. It's like bathtub warm. All the beaches are like this fine, kind of a tan brown sand, very tan. Very fine. It's not rocky like some places. Like here on the Pacific Ocean, it's kind of coarse, like coarse rocks, like little tiny rocks. But on the Gulf of Mexico, it's more like very smooth, almost like I don't want to say pudding, but it's very smooth sand. And as you get closer to the Mississippi River, it's a little bit browner, and as you get farther down south the Texas coast, the beach is a little bit cleaner, a little bit whiter. It's beautiful. I love the Texas coast, and I love the beaches there, and the salt air smells great when you're down there, and it's just, so that's a little bit what it's like. All right, let's see here. What time do I go to sleep? Depends on the night. Sometimes pretty late. Like here, it's only 10:30, so it's still fairly early for me. Okay, McQueen says, since I'm a fan of Sinatra, Dean Martin, and mob movies from Scorsese, oops, I need to go to New York. But Palm, yeah, go to New York, and because that's like every Scorsese movie ever, you'll feel like you're in that movie. And go to Palm Springs because this is where they came to play. This is where they came to be in the sun, and by the pool, and party and play. Jill's going to put you under your wing. Good. Let's see. Alex says, I'm not far, but never had a chance to plan a vacation there or anything for a special occasion. I generally only travel out of state to visit friends. Yeah. I mean, it is really a special thing to actually plan a vacation, right? To like, okay, we're going to this resort and we are going to hang out by the pool and go to the lake, and, yeah, play putt putt and drink tiki drinks by the pool. So yeah, that's a special thing when it's not just like visiting friends, but when you do it for a vacation. Let's see. Yeah, the wet shaving community is cool. It's a real lot of good people. I feel very fortunate to have all the people that join me on these little hangouts and who comment on all the videos. There's not a bad apple in the bunch, and if there is, you can tell it's someone that just accidentally came across my video and was like, "This guy's dumb." We'll have to replace those blades. Do they not get dull, or what happens to keep them from getting sharp? Because I'm worried about using a dull blade. Well, you can use those blades for a few shaves. Probably, let's say a week. I'm not exactly sure, but let's say a week. And even if they are dull, they're not going to hurt you. They're not going to cut you. They're just not going to, do as good of a job shaving. So what I want you to do is put aside all those worries about, if you might, what to do, or how many times you should, like, be zen-like in it, and just go, I'm going to shave. And here's what I'm going to do in very simple terms. Take a shower, get out of the shower, you'll be ready to go. Splash a little water on your face, take some canned shaving cream, put it up there, and just shave straight down. And that's it, and you're done. You don't have to worry about how many times this, or what this. Just very zen-like, and just straightforward. That's my advice. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Jill says, yeah, like playground sand. That's right. The Gulf of Mexico sand on the beaches is like playground sand. That's soft, really nice. You can make great sand castles with it. Have you heard the buzz about the Motley Crue movie? And does it interest you? It came out on Netflix yesterday. I want to see it with my girlfriend and her parents. So, no, I haven't. I haven't heard about it. Fun fact: my grandpa didn't tell me my dad how to use a DE, so shaving cartridge. Oh, that's cool. McQueen said he got his dad into DE shaving. That's cool. It's gonna be the biggest wet shave meetup in New York soon. Will I go? No, unfortunately, I'm not. Can't go to New York. So there's a big wet shaving. I know there was one recently, like a Southwest one. I need to go out there and see some of those famous YouTubers like Ken Surfs and guys like that. What's the seafood fishing like these days? There are huge parts of the Gulf of Mexico now dead zones, no life. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's probably apocryphal. I think that might be slightly exaggerated, but they're probably still good. But I really don't know. I really don't know. Would I ever move to California? No, El Corcoran. I don't think I could live out here. I love visiting. It's beautiful. And we had breakfast in Orange, California, in Orange County a couple of days ago. That is the cutest, most beautiful little town. I could live in a town like that in California if I had to. But man, I'm Texan through and through. I don't know if I could leave Texas. All right, let's see here. Going back, I'm reading these comments. Let's see, just finished the Motley Crue movie. Willie said it was good. Bearded, sure we should go to the New York meetup. Yeah, Jill, I know. We could hang out. Jill, Alex, we'll all have a big meetup out in New York for the big shave thing. For me, the people's experience is more important than just to go and see a specific place by company. Yeah, that's cool. That's right. I got you. You got a girlfriend in Arizona? That's cool, Drew. Jill says that those cartridges will last longer than a week. Strop the blade on a cloth. Gives you more life to the cartridge blade. Okay, Thomas says, jumping in the shower now just to get the face wet. I want to get this over with. Well, like I said, it's go ahead and do it. Let's do it live while we're all here. Okay? Good night, everyone. Good night, Craig. I don't know when the next hangout will be. Probably for a little while. It'll probably because I've done like three of them in the past week, so I think I'll give it a rest for a while. Okay, Thomas is going to do it. Feel happy Jill took Tommy as her Padawan with shaving. Let us know that goes, Thomas. That's right. Cartridges I get a month ago. Stropping them. Yeah. Mr. Sinatra Lennon. I've been waiting for years and I'll be chiming in from now on. Good. Thanks, Daniel. Please do. Big shave is in April, Jill says. I look sleepy. Do I look sleepy? Well, it is, it's getting late. It's 10:30. Let's see. Joe from Queens made an announcement the other day that gathering Pasteur's Pharmacy. Oh, there you go. James says he's got a girlfriend 25. Sorry, I'm readjusting the little phone here. I've got it. I've got a chair and then like this table and then a towel behind it to prop it up. So it's very makeshift. Let's see. Just got the face steaming. I'm ready to go. Will you help me through it? Yeah, come on, everybody. Okay, so Thomas is 15 years old and he's a little nervous about shaving for the first time. So Thomas, you just got you got your at least get your face wet. You don't even have to take a shower. Just get some hot water as hot as you can stand and splash it up on your face a few times. You don't have to like wet a towel and stick it up there like in the old barbershop days. But just get your face wet so that it'll start to soften the whiskers. Let us know when that's done, and let us know when you're ready to get what shaving cream do you have? Was it Harry's? Was it like did your mom she buy you a kit? I know she got you the Harry's razor. So let us know. Okay. All right, good. So Thomas has got the kit. So your face is wet, right? Get the shaving cream and put about, that much in your hand. Just like a little bit of whipped cream on top of a pumpkin pie, about that much. McQueen says, yeah, don't press too hard. Harry's razor's good, don't worry. We're all here with you, buddy. We got 25 people here shaving with you, Tommy. Isn't this crazy? We're all in whatever, environments we're in. That's right. Isn't foam out of a can? It's a paste. A paste. Okay. So do you have a brush then, or what? I'm not familiar with the paste that Harry's might have. I want to go to the Catskills. I've heard of the Catskills Mountains. I love being around mountains. I mean, I'm looking at mountains right now, like the silhouette of mountains, and it's magical to be around mountains. It's really cool. Let's see. Thomas, I guess you're rubbing your hands. Okay, yeah. So if so it's brushless. So yeah, just put that up. Let me know what the package says, Thomas. Can you I mean the little container of shaving cream. Let us know what it says. Like, does it say brushless shaving cream, or does it say like something? Because paste can mean one thing or another. If it's brushless, then you just can sort of apply it to your face. But if it's like a gel, then it can start off as a gel and then foam up. So that's what I'm trying to figure out exactly what the deal is. Okay, brushless. Well, there you go. That's even easier. So yeah, you just put a little bit, like I don't know, the size of a quarter or something, and then you kind of smear in your hands and you just smooth it evenly across your cheeks and your neck. So let us know when you've done that, and get as smooth as you can get. It doesn't have to be perfect, just get like an even layer, as close as you can get. Showing the movements in a dry run. Yeah. Okay. Thomas, so you have the. How are you still typing with your hands wet and covered in shaving cream? I wish we could get a little video picture in picture to see what. Oh, his pinky. He's doing this. Okay, so you've got the cream on your face. Okay, take the razor. Are you right-handed? If you are, start on your right hand and your right cheek and just go down to your jawline until the shaving cream comes off. And you may have to do a couple of passes. Like, okay, imagine this is the razor. Just do this down. You don't have to press too hard, just enough. And then until all that shaving cream is gone, and they'll still be all down here and all over here. And then you can, what I do is I go to the left cheek with my right hand, and you always use your right hand if you're right hand dominant. If you're left, then do the other side. Yeah, go for it, Thomas. It's fine. You'll be fine. You'll see. You'll see. I know it's easier said than done for me, but yeah. So just start off with your right cheek. We'll just do cheeks right now, and we'll do the left cheek. Get all of the shaving cream off, and in so doing, you'll be getting the whiskers off too. That's right. McQueen says he feels like a team of doctors operating. Thomas is our patient. Jill says overlap your strokes. That's right. So you're kind of everything. So give just a little bit of overlap, kind of like a lawnmower. Yeah. You don't have to press down too hard. The razor will do its work. And once you've done the cheeks, then you can do your mustache just straight down. You can contort your face however you need to get the razor to do this, the weird stuff you're doing this, your chin. However you need to do it, then it's fine. So do that under the mustache, just down. You don't have to worry about it. Do underneath the lip. Is there a shaving contest? The person that shaves the closest wins. And then when you're done with, your cheeks, you're done with your lip and your chin, then you just get down here on your neck and your jawline. You just go straight down until all that shaving cream is gone, and then wash that off with water. So just take your time and do that. This is exciting, guys. And yes, I'm sorry, you're right. Ticket to Mars. Rinse your razor if it gets clogged with the whiskers and the shaving cream. Rinse it in the water, in running water. You turn it on, rinse it, or if you filled the sink up with water, swish it around in there. But yeah, make sure that you have a clean razor. Every now and then. You don't have to. You can do one cheek and then wash it off, and then do another cheek. That's great advice. There should be a world record, the most men shaving at once. Sean's wondering how it's going. Let's let him because he's in the middle of shaving right now. So let's just let him do that, and and then when he gets the chance, maybe after he's done his cheeks, and his lip area, and his chin, and his neck. No, we haven't lost him, McQueen. He's just shaving. Give him his chance. Don't worry. Don't rush it, Thomas. How do you know when you have a good safety razor? James wants to know. I guess when it shaves you really well, when it feels good in the hand, when it looks good even, and when it shaves well, you know it's a good one. So yeah, I mean they all feel different. They all have different weights. They have different designs, and you'll find one that works well for you and stick with it. Just hearing noises down there and the street, people walking around. Recommendations, James. James wants to know if you have any recommendations. People always seem to go for the Merkur 34C. Rockwell razors are good. They're very expensive, but they're good. Okay, Thomas says, OMG, I just did it, went well. I'm not sure if I had the right pressure, but hair is definitely gone, but not all. That's right. It won't all be gone in the first pass, and that's why people do more than one pass, Thomas. You're doing well, buddy. So, what I want you to do is, if you've got all the shaving cream off of that first pass, your cheeks, lip, chin, and neck, wash your face off again with just water, more water, and then put a little bit more shaving cream on the same way you just did, and let me know when you've done that. And then we're gonna go we'll do one more pass, just one, and it's no big deal because that Harry's razor is good, and we're gonna get you a little bit closer to what they call a BBS shave. I think that stands for baby's butt smooth. So like smooth like a baby's butt. So wash your face off with just some water. Could be warm or cold, doesn't matter. Warm maybe is better, just because it feels better and it'll soften any more whiskers that are still on there. And once you put some more water on there, get a little bit more of that shaving cream and smear it maybe a little bit thinner this time, because there's no more, the whiskers have already been cut. So yeah, just do that and let us know, and then we'll tell you what to do next. Okay, same thing as last or different angles. Okay, here's what we're going to do now, Thomas. So you just went down. Now I don't want you to go up because that's a little rough. We're not going to do that for the first time. We're going to go from your ear to your nose. Okay? So like this across your cheek, just lightly this time. All right? From your ear to your nose on this side, and then from your ear to your nose on this side. All right? Just lightly, because there's not that much whiskers left. So just lightly, just so you get the shaving cream off. Overlap the strokes a little bit, ear to nose, ear to lip, ear to edge of mouth, this sort of thing, just straight across on your cheeks right now. And then what I normally would do is I just go over the mustache again down, and the chin maybe sideways, but I think I'll just have you do it down again. So just for now, we're going to do the ear to nose on each cheek. Each cheek. So just slowly and lightly this time. And then mustache, let's just go down again. And let's just go down again on the chin for this first time. Okay? We'll worry about that other stuff later. Yeah. Thomas is doing well, guys. I mean, how often do you get to do a hangout like this with somebody that's really shaving for the first time? He's only 15 years old. This is a big moment, man. I mean, this is like, you got a good support group with you, buddy, from all over the world. We're all rooting for you, man. I'm in California, Jill's in Florida. We got people in, Buenos Aires, and we got people in Scotland, maybe Australia, I'm not even sure. But we're all rooting for you. We're all in this together. We're all human beings. We all have the same, even though we're all different, we're all very much similar. We all have the same hopes and fears and desires and, disappointments and happiness. So You're not alone, buddy. And we've all been there before. There's just a group of people. If you hear those people down there that are talking, sharing it, I know, and he's sharing it with us. So that's that takes some bravery, really, and some courage. I don't think I could have done that when I was 15. I would have been. Of course, times are different, and we didn't have anything like this when I was 15. But the fact that he wanted to reach out and yeah, you're welcome, Thomas. The fact that Thomas wanted to reach out and ask for help is fantastic. Most people don't ask for help for certain things. They're too proud, but that's good. Swallow your pride, and you might learn something. So yeah, all of us are hanging out here and enjoying our time. I think yeah, we're glad you reached out, the Queen says. Okay, just did it. My face is a bit rough and kind of on fire, like I guess. Is it pressing too hard or what? It could be a combination of you could have been pressing a little too hard. It could be that your skin is just sensitive. So let's just stop right there, okay? Here's what I want you to do. No more shaving. Put the razor down. Turn on the water so it's as cold as you can get it, and splash cold water on your face and on your neck to not only wash off the shaving cream and any whiskers that are left, but also to cool your skin. So do that, and and for the first time, because if this is the first time you're actually shaving, I mean, you should expect probably to feel some sort of razor burn like that because you've just, you know, taken steel to your skin and scraped your skin. So, yeah, so do this first. Wash off your face with cold water. And then dry your face after you've done that. So wash off with as cold water as you can get. I know it's gonna feel good. It probably feel good if you got a little bit of a feeling of redness. Yeah, razor burn. No, it won't happen a lot. It won't happen. It only happens as you're learning. So once you get it down and you get the exact pressure, it won't happen most of the time. In fact, I never get razor burn because you learn. So this is your first time. So yeah, you should expect to feel razor burn because you've never done it before and your skin is not used to it. But it will as you go along, and you'll learn not only how to shave and what direction to shave, how hard to press, what kind of soaps to use, what kind of razors to use, but that will all come in time. So, all right, Thomas is done. So you wash your face off with cold water and dried it. Do you have an aftershave of any kind? Did the Harry's kit come with an aftershave? That's the feeling of a real man, Alex says. That's right. So Thomas, does it have aftershave? Because you'll need to put on some like to to put some moisture back in your skin. Because like I said, you've been aftershave is something I should invest in or no? Oh yeah, absolutely. You need aftershave. Yeah, but if you don't, okay, if you don't have actual aftershave with that kit, do you have like some moisturizing cream, like that you would normally use for your hands or something like that, or some sort of skin cream? Because if you get that skin cream, and for this time, let's use a little bit of that, not a ton, because it's probably pretty thick, because it's probably used for your hands, or maybe your mom has some, I'm not sure. But just get a little bit and smear it around your hands and soothe that skin and put some moisture back in there, and that'll help to soothe your skin. Yeah, exactly. Just use your mom's lotion. Yeah, just a little bit of lotion. It can be hand lotion, it could be Jergens, could be anything. And if it's real thick, then yeah, just put a little bit and really, smear it around so it thins it out on your hands, and then just smooth it into your cheeks, chin, lip, and neck. And do that once, and maybe do it a second time just for now. And it may still tingle, it may still burn from the razor burn, but that's okay because that'll stop pretty soon. And the next time it'll be even better. And that's it. I mean, If that was really your, honest to goodness first shave ever, thank you so much for sharing it with us, and I hope that we helped in some small way, to get you through it. And just go to Walmart or Target or some pharmacy like Walgreens or CVS or Rite Aid or something, and go into the shaving section. Look for some sort of shaving aftershave, because it'll be a little bit. It won't be like that thick, like your mom's lotion, whatever it is. It'll be more thin, and you might have like some scents that you like. It smells like minty, or smells like pine, or who knows, whatever. And then you'll use that as the aftershave, because yes, you do need to, because like I said, you've stripped your skin of oils and things, and you need to replenish some of that moisture with some moisturizing aftershave. So yeah, you did it. Thomas did it, guys. What do you think of that? Thomas Ackerman. Where do you live, Thomas? 15-year-old? Good job, Jim says. That's good, man. Yeah, Alex says watch some more of my videos if you haven't seen them yet. Hey, McQueen, what do you think? Oh, Chicago. Alex, Thomas is in Chicago. Send him some of that Midwest love. Let's get him a bottle of Osage rub. That'll make you a man overnight. I guarantee it. I guarantee that none of your classmates have ever heard of Osage rub. But boy, it'll put hair on your chest. I'll tell you that. And watch Jill's videos too. Yeah, she shaves with Jill. Check her out, man. Check all these people out. T-Shell, she shaves with Jill. Ken Surfs, Mantic 59, Geo Fatboy. I'm not sure who else is out there, but a bunch of guys that I'm drawing a blank on. A couple of British fellows that are great. But yeah, Paul H. That's right. Paul H. is great. I love his stuff. My first two videos we got to still touring me shaving the dish TVs. Is a Harry razor good, or should I look to invest in something nice, or what in the future? It's good for now, Thomas. So stick with Harry's. It is a good quality product. You can find it readily. It'll shave you well. So use that for a while. And then watch some YouTube videos of people shaving with safety razors. And then if you want to, then you can try one of those out. But for a while, as you're just learning, stick with Harry's. It's great. That's a great razor. Your mom did you well. She did well by you by getting you that. So, yeah, you're in good hands, and it's pretty exciting. I feel kind of useless just sitting here on a porch in Palm Springs, while Thomas is having, a moment, of his, a momentous occasion in his life. That's pretty cool. And never be too proud to ask questions from whoever. Always ask questions. I know it's hard. I know it's easier said than done, but just do it. It's okay. It's okay. That's right. Jill says, well, down the line, we'll teach you how to shave with a safety razor. And Alex, you still need to shave your legs with a safety razor. We all want to hear about that. I know you're scared, but you have to do it now that Thomas has shared his with us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alex is right. Don't do safety razors yet. Stick with the Harry's for a while. Yeah, you're in good shape. I know. Yeah, Thomas is going right for the straight razors next. Not even I like straight razors, man. But yeah, buy some post-shave products, as Jill says, from anywhere. Walmart, Target, drugstores. Just buy like an aftershave cream, of some sort, and it'll do you right. Daylight is coming in, just going 6 a.m. in Scotland. Alex, you still getting on me about asking for magnets at the Disney store? Dang it. Well, I don't know what to say. I apologize. Wouldn't you rather have something from my hometown? Wouldn't that be cooler? Sure, right? That sounds good. Let's see. I have Parker 99R. I can shave with it. Does it pull and hurt? No, 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 no. Parker 99R did. It's very aggressive, but it shouldn't pull and hurt. What kind of razor do you use, buddy? Let's see, Thomas, would you recommend getting real soaps and brushes in due time? Like I said, stick with the Harry's. I would recommend getting, you've got the brushless shaving cream. I would recommend getting something like Barbasol or Noxzema. Get some sort of canned goo and use that and try that out. Because the brushless is very different than the shaving cream foam. Pardon me. So get some of that and try that out. But don't worry about like the fancy stuff yet. Don't worry about it. Hey Zach, how you doing? You're from Finland. It's 8 a.m. Dosetti's in Finland. This is incredible. Dosetti, we just had Thomas in Chicago shave for the first time. He's 15-year-old, and we all were there to guide him through his first actual shave. So thanks for joining us on this hangout. I think I'm going to have to end it pretty soon because it's getting late and I'm getting tired. It's 11 o'clock here. Let's see. Kind of inspire me with this demo to try safety razor on your leg. I know, Alex, it's not that hard. It's not going to hurt you. You'll be fine. It's 3 in the morning. Please, guys, don't go. I want to end my vacation. Let's see. I'll send you a magnet from Austin. Finland. Switch to a Rockwell. There you go. Yeah. Thomas, don't worry about brushes and stuff like that yet. Been watching for a while. I've been learning a lot, but was pushing off doing this. So I thank you a lot. I'm glad I did it with all you guys. Well, we're glad that you put your trust in us, Thomas. Jim says, can I use the Parker R99R on my whole body? Hey, go for it, buddy. It's your party. Whatever you want to shave, go for it. Oh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning in Florida. Oh, Jill, we got to go to bed. This is too, I know, I'm on the opposite side of the country from you. Well, I think it's been 77 minutes. This is the second one. The first one went for an hour. So this one for an hour and 17 minutes. So I think it's time for me to go into bed, find some YouTube video for me to watch and fall asleep. And tomorrow we fly back home. So I want to thank you all for joining me. Good Gillette shave gel. There you go. So anyway, thanks for joining me on this second of 2 tonight. And yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I always enjoy watching YouTubers go on vacation because it's kind of cool. Thomas, the next actual video will be on Monday. Like not a hangout, but just a video. Well, thanks, Bearded Man. Thanks to all of you for joining us and for supporting Thomas and for supporting other YouTubers like She Shaves with Jill. Thanks, Shay, McQueen, Jim, and T-Shull and all those guys. Ken Surfs and everybody. It's great to be part of this. Thanks, Alex. You should get to bed too. I bet that Polish liquor's hitting you. Go to bed and start snoring next to your husband. Thanks, Jill. I'll have a safe trip. I'll do my best. Thanks, Thomas. We'll see you on the next one, buddy. And thanks for sharing your moment with us, man. Yeah. All right. See you, McQueen. See everybody else who hasn't commented and who's just watching. That's all right. Good night, everybody. And the next time you see me, good night, Drew. I'll be back in my home. Yeah, I won't be shaving during driving. I'll shave on the plane, maybe. Good night, Barry. Good night, good morning,